let's start with builders of the pyramids, the world wonders, which we will see later. They were one family, Cheops, Khafre, Mykerinos, father, son and grandson Mykerinos, builder of the third and smallest pyramid we will see today. We see Mykerinos here having the crown of the south. It looks like a bowling between the goddess Hathor, or as you see the cow goddess, the goddess of dance and love and beauty, and the goddess Anubi, that was the city goddess. You know it from the logo up there. And very clever from the artist, if you look to the face of the king and the two goddesses, they look very the same, exactly, to prove that the king Mykerinos, he's the son of those two goddesses, and that's why he looks like his mother. So they don't build big, huge pyramids for a human being, but only for a goddess. On Earth, yeah. And Earth, your heart will always tell you what you're doing is right. Oh, yes, yeah. And our old Egyptians, they made nothing for art. Everything should be a house of the soul in afterlife. Yeah? And that's why inside now, I'm going to show you some statues with diamond eyes, real diamond eyes. Why? To give you the feeling that he's alive and looking at you back in your eyes. Belongs to a minister with the name Cairo, and because he was a minister, not from the royal family, you can see him. You can see him normal like human being with this Egyptian stomach. He's smiling normal like human being, not very serious like the kings. And Horus, this is here one of the very rare statues which you find with eyes, diamond eyes. You really have the feeling that he's alive and looking at you back in your eyes. Ruled in the 50s and 60s. Till today, he is the most beloved Arabic president. Why? Because he was always for poor people, building houses and hospitals and schools. Nasser was very modern from thinking. He was always for women's rights. Yeah? Till the 50s and 60s. Later, it's a way to our lunch at the pyramids. We will see old Cairo. We will see countryside. Yeah? Ladies weren't allowed to go out of the house at all. Maybe only when they get married and when they get married. Yes? Nasser said that's not right. The ladies, they should go out and have education and work. So most of the ladies here, they started working in the 60s, only since the time of Nasser. And as we will see his house now on the island Zamalek later. Now they renovated, they want to make a museum out of it. Yeah? First, please, we will see also the house of Sadat, the second president. He ruled in the 70s. Yeah? First, Sadat, he signed the peace agreement with Israel 1979. Yes? Yeah? We had a lot of wars between Egypt and Israel, and we live only in peace till today because of this peace agreement. But unfortunately, Sadat, he had to pay his life for this peace agreement because the extreme ones, they weren't happy with it, and Sadat was shot in 1981. And we will see also his house now. Now it belongs to his wife and family. And Horus, now we're going to leave Tahrir Square. the center of Cairo, and we're going to drive like 2 minutes. We go to another modern area, we call it Garden City. From what they especially with Giza together, 1863. Yes, yeah. Horace, now we are here in the modern parts. In the modern parts, Horace, you're going to see, like we're going to see from the boat now, all the houses are finished. Yes, that's a luxury to have a finished house here in Egypt. Later in countryside in Giza, you will see all the houses not finished. Clothes are hanging, satellite dishes. Why? Because they are building for the next generation, family houses. Or another reason is we're having a law here in Egypt. It says as long as the house is not finished, you don't have to pay taxes. Yeah, and that's why in countryside they try always to be smarter than the government. They never finish their houses, and here we don't have rain, so no problem, no roof, no window, no problem. And that's why you're going to see all the houses not finished later in countryside. So many people.
This is